So in this video, I'm going to be discussing the 5 people who I believe that can defeat Natsu at the end of the series. Now, this is going to be a little bit harder because we know that Natsu, end of series wise, he's going to be pretty strong, but I still do think that these people, they'll be able to take him down. Now, just for me to reinstate for you guys, this list is not like in a certain order. These are just 5 people who I think will be able to take him down. Like number 1, I don't have him as like the strongest in the series. No, this is just going off of 5 people. That's basically it. So coming in at number 5 is Gildarts. Now this one, some people will be like, why you have Gildarts so high? This is because I believe that Natsu at the end of the series, he's going to be either A, on par with Gildarts, if not stronger than Gildarts, because we know that Gildarts, he's pretty much one of the, if not the strongest person in the Fairy Tail Guild, and I think that Natsu, he's going to have to surpass that if he does want to become a guild master. Hell, just if he wants to survive, he's going to have to be surpass that, because we know that Acnologia, he's way too strong, or he's stronger than Gildarts. So it will make sense that if Natsu, in order for Natsu to actually surpass and defeat Acnologia, he'll have to get past Gildarts, and it won't be an easy task. But I do believe that Gildarts, he still will be able to give Natsu a run for his money. I think it would be dope if we did get to see them have a one-on-one fight one more time, just to show Natsu can finally beat him. But I do think that Gildarts, he's still an interesting choice to have on this list. Coming in at number 4 is Larcade. Now, I don't want to go too deep into spoilers for the anime onlys, but let's just say that Larcade, he has a special connection with Natsu, and we know that he's pretty strong. I mean, I'm not going to say what he's done, but we know that he's strong. Zeref, people like Zeref have hyped him up and everything, so I can't wait till we see the Natsu versus Larcade fight, because there's going to be a lot of revelations, and it's just going to be a cool confrontation. And P.S., if you're an anime only, what are you doing? Start reading the manga. You're missing out. Coming in at number 3 is Acnologia. Now, we know that Igneo basically said that Acnologia was scared of E&D. Now, whether that's true or not, you could decide for yourself, but that still stands the fact that without Natsu in his E&D power-up form, he's Acnologia. I'm pretty sure it's safe to say that he's stronger than Natsu, but yeah, that's why I got Acnologia on this list, because one, he's basically like the big bad antagonist that we've seen so far. He's going to give Natsu the hardest trouble. Coming in at number 2 is Gray. Now, we saw that when Natsu and Gray both fought, and this is a little bit of a spoiler, but when Natsu and Gray were both fighting in their Devil Slaying and their E&D 4, they were on par. So a lot of people who are saying stuff like, oh, Gray, he's not going to stand a chance, he's too weak, blah, 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 that just proved them all wrong, because that shows that Gray, he was on par with Natsu. And I mean, yo, if Gray at the end of the series continues to grow just like Natsu, don't be surprised if you see him hand Natsu an L, because it will be possible. And last but not least, number 1 is Zeref. Now, the reason why I have Zeref at number 1 is simply because he created Natsu. He has the Book of E&D, and at any time he could basically destroy the Book of E&D and Natsu will be gone. It doesn't matter if Natsu becomes god level. It doesn't matter if he becomes like Super Saiyan Natsu. Like, it doesn't matter how strong he is. As long as Zeref has that book, technically speaking, he'll be able to just chop him off. He'll be able to just end them. But overall, that's basically it for this little video. Who are the 5 people that you think that can defeat Natsu? Comment what you guys see down below. Subscribe if you haven't. Peace out.